Hey everyone! Happy Friday! Today is the day. I've been waiting to do this one for a long time. So, we are going to make Christella today. So, Christella, if you don't know who that is her. She's pretty. She's got all kinds of bling. All kinds of bling. That's why her name's Christella, is because she's going to be all blinged out. Okay? So, let's get started. I know a lot of people have been waiting on this one. Let's see, where are my scissors? Here they are. So, I'm going to be using a 24-inch evergreen base. I get my bases from Hobby Lobby. When they go on sale at 50% off, I usually get like 2 or 3 cases of them, because that's all I use is evergreen bases. Okay, so I don't want this round. I want this kind of oblong. For one, it fits in the box better. It fits on the door better, and all you're going to do is just squish it. If these pop, it's okay. You can fix it. So it looks just like that. Okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because I need to put her on this base, I'm going to push these out. Okay. I'm just going to push those out. I don't fluff these just because you're not going to see evergreens. Okay? See how we have this big open space? I'm going to take 3 pipe cleaners. Yeah. I'm going to cut 1 in half. Sorry. It's early. It's I've had like 2 sips of coffee, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to take a half of one and a whole one. And I'm going to wrap the 2 ends together. I'm so excited for this one. You guys can't even stand it. You guys ever seen that movie Up with the dog? And he has his squirrel moment. Squirrel! That's going to be me today. I don't know how I'm going to be able to contain myself with all this bling, but we will get through it. Bling is like my squirrel moments. Anything shiny, I'm all over it. Okay, so we're just tightening this up. Okay, and I'm just wrapping the ends around. Now these crossbars are going to help connect the attachment by giving it some extra something in the middle. Because otherwise you're going to have to try to find how to connect up here or down here on the side, and that's just too far apart. Okay? So I'm just twisting the ends. Okay. You know, and I was going to do this on a live, but, you know, when I did like a poll on my page and asked who would rather have a live or a tutorial, 90% of people wanted a tutorial. I'm like, alright. It makes sense. People are busy, school's out, you know, people are on vacations. With a tutorial, they can watch it whenever they want. I mean, a live, you can watch the replay, but okay, so then we got our crossbars. So now we're going to start putting our mesh in. So she's going to be strictly black and white with a little bit of silver, because she's going to have, instead of having a broom, she's going to have a scepter, which I made. Is this not gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I handmade this scepter. You can see how sparkly this is. So with the silver, I figured we'd put just a little bit of silver. Okay. So I'm going to use some leftover black. Just some basic black, some basic white. I found I have some iridescent white, so we'll use some of that, and some wide foil metallic silver. This wide foil metallic silver I get from Craft Outlet carries it, but I get mine from Hobby Lobby as well. So if Craft Outlet's out of it for some reason, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Love it. So it'll give it extra sparkle. Like it needs more, right? Okay. And this one, isn't that pretty? Okay. Is the iridescent foil, and this one is from Craft Outlet, and the number on this one is RE136 6F as in Foxtrot 1. Okay. And then we got some basic black. I'm not going to open it until I need it, but I guess I should have did the same thing with iridescent white. I'm sure we're going to need it, but the number is RE130202. Now with their basic black, white, basic colors, they're like, I think $3.95 or $4.25 a roll, which is very inexpensive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the black. Now how I do mine is I just lift it up, okay, to where my hand is even with my shoulder, and I just cut it. Okay, then I take it and let me see if I can, I pull the ends in like this, roll it, and then scrunch it. Okay. So I'm just going to start at the bottom. And mind you, this is not the funnest part, but it's a necessary part, right? Okay. So I go up with mine instead of across. Okay, because what you'll find is when you go up this way instead of this way, you use less mesh, for one, and by the time you get up here, your mesh is covering the inside, okay, which is helpful. So it actually gives your attachment, especially a big attachment like that, some feet to sit on. I had some really pretty, I was thinking about using this D. Stevens, it was a silver and black Harlequin diamond shaped ribbon. I'm like, I don't know, with the damask and Harlequin, it might be a little much going on. So I decided to do some ribbons that really don't have a pattern on them. One of them, my 4-inch ribbon that I'm going to be using, I've got to use it sparingly because I only have a half a roll, and so we're not going to do very big bows on her. Alright, so gonna watch my Mevo because it's having issues this morning. It just shut off, and good thing it makes a noise when it does that. Well, the last tutorial I did for my private group, my Mevo shut off and I didn't even know it, and I would miss half my tutorial. I'm like, really? So these Mevo sometimes could be very temperamental, so I gotta make sure, keep an eye on it. So there's no rhyme or reason of how far apart these need to be. They, you know, just enough to where you're covering up your green. So I don't know if you guys have seen the Spooky Girl wreath that I did yesterday for a customer. I have my own that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing her in a steampunk theme. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. But her colors are going to be more like a dark fallish, so like deep purple, like a plum, and a dark, like a raspberry color, like that dark fuchsia color, and burgundy, I think. So it's just going to be really pretty. I was thinking about putting some dark blue in it. We'll see. So she's going to have a top hat. And I gotta find some, you know, cool steampunk fabric to make her top hat with. And for those of you, if you're a wreath maker, I am going to be making some handmade ribbon soon. I got a bunch of stuff to make handmade ribbon in a couple days ago, so that's coming soon. I'm so excited. I just gotta finish these last couple attachment orders that I have, and then I can start on my clothing line and my bridal shop. Yes, I've got all that going on. Busy, busy, busy. I have 3 shops. I've got my home decor shop, my bridal shop, and my clothing shop. So now that you kind of see how I do this, all I'm going to do is go all the way around. I'm going to go up to the top, and then I'm going to kind of fast forward this, and so you can listen to some music, and then I will be right back. Okay, so here we have our bed. Isn't it nice? See how it fills up the middle? So what I want to do is I want to kind of go around and kind of fill in these big gaps right here. So I'm going to put a black right here. Usually I don't do this until I put her on the easel, but I'm going to do it now. Just some big clumps of green, like right here. It's easier to do it while you still have it on the table than to do it while it's on. I don't need 3 ties together. Okay, thank you. Okay, if it sticks out too much, you can always just push it back in. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit of green. It's not bad. I just don't want a ton of it. You can always tuck some of these in too. But you're going to be, you're not going to really see a lot of that anyway, because you're going to be having a bunch of stuff on it. I feel my customers like my wreaths full. So that's how I do it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to scoot you guys back out because we are going to put her on. And I'm going to raise you guys up a little bit so you can see better and get more of an overhead view. So I'm going to adjust the view for you. There we go. So now you got a better view. Let's see. So we are going to put her on first. We're going to put her head on first. But how I want to do this is she puts, this attachment is by, Originals by JAH. Isn't she pretty? Love her. This will be the 4th witch I've done. I have 2 other tutorials in my playlist that you can watch. One is a black and green damask that I did this witch in, and one is a copper and purple. Okay. So the technique is pretty much the same. It's just the theme is different. Okay. Alright. So, again, I'm going to take 2 pipe cleaners because I want to add to what I already have because I don't think they're going to be long enough. Okay, so I'm going to do this just like I did with the crossbars. I'm just going to connect the 2 ends. For her feathers in her hair, I was kind of going for like that 1920s Great Gatsby looking kind of theme. You know how they have the headbands on with the little thing. So I saw that on, they had a bunch of them on Amazon. And I'm like, I don't know. I'll just make my own. Okay, so I am going to put her probably right here. Maybe up a little bit higher. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to put her right there. I think I picked a good name for her, Christella. She's the royal, you know how King Arthur and things like that, well, you know, the king has got Merlin. Well, the queen has got Christella. Looks like I'm going to need another one right here. Yeah. Well, I'm going to just pull this out. Like that. I'm going to put another one there. Okay, you want to pull it tight, not too tight to where her chin is dipping down into the wreath. Let's see, I'm going to put a black one right there. I'm going to just do a small one. You don't need a big ruffle. Now, if it's sticking up too far like that, just push it down. There we go. There's that. We're also going to put a little bit of glue on her as well. There we go. I'll make sure she's straight. This is where the crossbars come in handy. Although you gotta kind of dig through this. There we go. Found it. Okay. Again, these witches are by Originals by JH. I will have her link to her Facebook page in the description below. There she is. She's on there. Now, we are going to do her bow. Check this out, you guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, I'm going to do the same thing with this. And I'm going to just cut this one in half because I don't think I need all that because that was a little much on the other one. So I'm just adding just a tad to the end. Okay. Just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot added. That should be enough. Alright, so I'm going to stick this right underneath her chin. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap it around the ring of the base. Before I do that, I want to put her chin underneath it. Just like that. Okay. Here it is. Again, you don't want to pull too tight because it'll dip down like that, and you don't want that. You don't want it to look like it's got wings. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here and put her chin on it. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little trick to get this to dry faster. Okay, take a can of the air duster. Okay, and dry it. See? Done. Okay. Oh, he's getting stuck in the... I'll fix that when we put it on the easel. Now, we are going to put her... This will be a little bit challenging because I don't know where I want this. I think I want it on this side. Okay, so I want this here, like this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it in with the ties. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing underneath her hat so that way you can't see it. And then we will glue it. Okay, so I'm going to glue right down here. And same thing right here. Okay, now I'm going to go around and glue her a little bit to the mesh because I don't want her moving around. Especially try not to get glue webs or anything like that in your feathers. I have to say, y'all, this one is a lot of work just because I made the scepter, I made the bow, and I made the hearts that are going in. So one thing I do strongly promote is making your own attachments. And the reason why I say that is just because, you know, if you can't find what you're looking for, just make it. I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to put some right there. And let me see here. Just wherever your items are touching the mat. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. And let's see, right back here. Because I don't want this moving either. There we go. Alright. So, that is looking gorgeous! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, I'm going to put that down a little bit. And you can, these bows, I make these bows that are in my shop. And in fact, I actually have this black one, not with the bling, but I do have the black one in my shop. My shop is by mbcreations.com. M as in Mary, B as in Bravo, creations.com. And so I do have this bow in there. They are the loops. Now, let me say, the loops are wired. These tails are not. Now, if you have the tails going this way, you know, I really don't wire the tails. I can, but there's no really reason to because you can't. I mean, they're either sticking out to the side or down. It's the loops that you want wired because then you can shape your bow just like that. Kind of a way to fluff it. All right, so let's put her on the easel. You guys excited? I'm so excited. Okay. So extremely excited. I've been wanting to do this one for months. And she's going to be my favorite. So this one's going to be hard to let go of, I think. Okay, let me just get her on. And then I'm going to redo the camera angle, and then I'll be right back. Okay, there she is. Isn't she amazing? Amazing. Okay, let me fix these. Move all these hanging down. Just like that. Oh, stunning. Okay. Let me do this. Let me kind of get her straight. And then I'm going to zip tie her to the back. Now, I got this easel. All it is a painter's easel from Hobby Lobby. And all I did was put a hook on it. Just kind of like that. Make sure she's still straight. Gently so she doesn't move all that much. And then all I do is I just zip tie it to, because I don't want this moving around while I'm trying to put stuff in. It's actually really now, if you are wanting to learn how to make wreaths like this, or make sure she's still straight, or, you know, learn how to make wreaths, period, I do have a design group. It is a monthly subscription, $27 a month. You can quit anytime. There's 3 designers, myself and Kristen from the Wreath Lane, and Kim from Forever Works. Okay, we are starting to have some guest designers come on, so we're excited about that. Does she not look? She looks crooked to me. Maybe it's the bow. Yeah, it was the bow. Okay. And we have coupon codes for different shops where you get up to 25% off on supplies. And we do anything from wreaths, garlands, swags, centerpieces, floral arrangements, all kinds of stuff. Attachments, I teach how to do attachments. We have business classes, sewing classes. So we have a variety of different things going on. We have it all. So if you want to learn how to sew, we have sewing classes every other week. We have business classes every week. We have attachment classes every other week. So a lot of different things going on. Okay, so that's not going anywhere either. So let's put in her hearts before I put anything else. Okay, so I think I want one right up here. Let's see. Or maybe like here. And one right here. Let's do that. Okay. So I don't want to make one of these. These are so pretty. It's hard putting glue on something like this because you're like, ah. Okay. So we're gonna stick this one right in this little crevice right here. Okay. I'm gonna put some more glue behind it. Actually, I was going to have these dangle, but it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna. I was going to have them dangling down here, but I decided not to. That's why I put little loops at the top. That's okay. We can put like a rhinestone on it or something. I'll just put a big rhinestone up here to hide all that. Okay, this one right there. Alright, so all of her attachments that I've made are in. She's gorgeous. Oh, I just not want it to stay. There. Her bow was crooked. That's what it was. Okay. She has got a lot of bling going on. Okay, so let's see. What should we start with next? You guys have to check out these flowers. Okay, I got these from Amazon. Oh, we need to put the bow in first. I'm sorry. But check out these flowers. Now, if you have a steamer would work good with these. Black and white roses. You get 10 of them in a pack. I would use a steamer to open these back up. But let's put the ribbon in. Let's see. So yeah, just when you're looking on Amazon, just type in black and white roses or black and white flowers, and those will come up. Okay, so look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. So this is a 4-inch. It was a 5.5 yard embroidered diamond jewel padded ribbon. It's from Regency International, and the number is MTX 67698. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use this sparingly because this is all I have of this one. So I'm not gonna make a big bow like I normally do. In fact, I'm not gonna make a bow at all because we got so much going on here, and then so I'm gonna probably just make some tails. Okay. And I may put some tails at the top and the bottom. So I'm going to dovetail this. Now the dovetail, all you do is you put it wire to wire. And then you cut up at an angle. Okay, so I'm going to start with this side first. I hope I have enough. Put this right here. Turn it a little bit so I'm not hurting myself. Okay. Push that in. You know me, I sit here and mess with my ribbon until I get it to where I like it. Okay. So then, this down here. Feel for some ties. There we are. It's tight in here. Gotta pull that a little bit. There we go. So wire to wire. Didn't dovetail very well, did it? There we go. That's better. Okay. I want this one. This one does not want to go upright. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you're really stingy with rhinestones like I am, you can keep things like this and take the rhinestones off. I know. I don't waste any bling, you guys. None. I will take those rhinestones off of there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... Oh, that one right here. Yep. I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, I think I'm going to have enough. Okay. And just pinch it. I want it to match the other side. I know, I'm in your way. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... Okay. Now, I'm going to pull it down a little bit. There we go. And dovetail it. So I'm gonna count it 16 inches. Yep, I'm going to have just enough. Are you kidding me? Both of them are exactly at 16 inches. I couldn't have planned that better myself. So I'm going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. I'll turn this around here in just a second. This is going to be one royal witch. She's even too good for Merlin. Just saying. The bigger she gets, the more I gotta zoom you guys out. Oh, she's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, this is going to be a very expensive wreath, you guys. I would sell this wreath for $297. Let's see, are they both the same size? Yep, okay. So I like to make one side a little bit longer than this side. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Now what you want to do is, to make these stick up better, push down on your tie. That did not dovetail very well. Come on. I'm not going to save that one rhinestone. Come on. Okay. And you want to kind of turn them inward. Just like that. Okay. And I do save these because I use them for when I make handmade ribbon. I use them to put my handmade ribbon on mine that I keep. I don't use those to make the handmade ribbon at my shop. So what I do is I go up and then I go down. So the other tie. Okay, there we go. Push that up there. Just like that. Is that not stunning? That's stunning. Alright, so then I'm going to take some black velvet. This is a 50-yard roll of black velvet. I don't know if you can see the number or not. This number is 875-09249. It's from Craft Outlet. I love this velvet. It's actually, they have outdoor velvet and they've got indoor velvet. I don't know which one this is, but it's velvet. Oh, I know. That's what I'm using. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a long tail like this. So it's probably about 11 inches. And I'm going to make a loop. Okay. And twist this forward. And long tail there. Okay. So I'm just going to put this. And then let me get some white. So this white, I love this white. My mom and dad got me this from Costco last year. I don't have a Costco membership, but my mom and dad do. And they went to Costco and goes, Michelle, they got Christmas ribbon. And they showed me a bunch of pictures. I'm like, I need 2 rolls of this. Look at how sparkly that is. So this is from Costco. It's Kirkland, so it's a 50-yard roll at 1.5 inches. I'm going to dovetail this. Alright, she's going to be very whimsical, you guys. Just saying. Very whimsical. Okay, so I'm going to just take this and pinch it, just like that. I'm going to undo this tie. I can find that other end. There it is. Alright. Okay, dovetail that one. Dovetail that one. Okay. Now let me show you a trick on how to curl your ribbon. I get a roll from one of my, this is a smaller roll, so you can see some rolls are smaller than others. So I take a smaller roll. You can do it with one of these bigger rolls as well. And then I take my ribbon and I start rolling it up at a diagonal, kind of like how you curl your hair. Okay, like that, and then I just pull on it so it's not so woohoo. Alright, just like that. Okay. There we go. Oh, so pretty. This tail up here does not want to cooperate. There we go. And do the same thing on the other side. Although I'm not going to, I don't want her to make her look like she's got ears. So I think I'm just going to do tails and long tails. Okay. But, never mind. I'll just do it like I had the other one. Although I am going to make a bow. Let me do this. Okay, so make a bow. Okay, twist this out. Twist this. But what I want to do is I want to leave this long. Just like the other one. Okay, so, because this one's going to end up going on the bottom. Okay. So again, you want to loop it. Twist this forward. Twist this up. Okay, bring the bottom up. Make sure they're even. That's a little longer. And then cut that. And this one. Okay. So, put this one in here. That way she doesn't look like she's got ears. She's got a bow on one side and a baby bow on the other. So we got a bow in there. We got a bow in there. Okay. I'm going to turn this so we can work with it. I'm going to dovetail this. That's already done. Okay. Kind of clean this up a bit. I think that's all we are going to be using. Oh, that is amazing. Sorry. I usually don't gloat over my own designs, but she is Okay. I'm gonna get my ribbon here because we are done with the ribbon. You know what? I think as much as it's going on in here, I think I might list her for $310 and see what happens. She is amazing. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. I like having a clean table. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like working on a dirty table. Okay. Now let me get my Lazy Susan. Look at how big this thing is. I got this Lazy Susan from Amazon. The one they had at Hobby Lobby, I didn't like it. It's just, it's, I don't know, there's something wrong with it. Now I can kind of save my back and move her around. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to start putting some florals in. What do you guys think? She's amazing, huh? Amazing. She's a maniac. Okay, let's put some roses in. I thought I had some. Oh, I do have some white flowers. I also have some little peonies. Where did I get these? I don't know. They got glue webs all over them. I don't remember where I got those. I think I got them from the January market. I don't know. I even have velvet black maple leaves, you guys. Isn't she gorgeous? Alright, so let's put in some of these. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, because they got these flowers here, I'm going to cut these off and save those and put them in, spread them around in, you know, certain spots that are like, that need filler. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut those off. I'm just cutting right here at the Y where it meets. I don't know if you can see that right here. I saw these flowers and I'm like, OMG. If I would have had time, I would have added glitter to these, but I think I told someone on my page, they're like, wow, look at all that bling. I said, I don't know how I'm going to be able to contain myself. You guys don't know how much I love bling. Love it. And I know you think this would be a little much, but if I could make my whole house bling, I would. My husband would not appreciate that. He, for one, does not like glitter, so I don't think that would go over very well. Okay, so let's start putting in some of these. Alright. This looks a little off center. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back here. Okay, and I'm going to kind of bend it forward so there you go, so you can see it. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these rose heads, cut them, then I can use these for filler. I'm going to put these in with the bows. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Pretty. Do the same thing to this side. Plus, I like how big this is, this Lazy Susan, because it also gives me a place to kind of put stuff instead of getting it all over my table. That's always an extra bonus. Okay, so I'm just putting one on this side. Glue webs. And I'm going to do this one down at the bottom. I'm going to cut this. A little deeper in here, so I'm going to go ahead and just like that. There we go. Okay. Do that on the other side. And was it itchy? It's allergy season, y'all. Just saying. Okay. I want one up here. Well, that would be pretty right there. But you're not going to be able to see that, so I'm going to take that off. But I need the length of the stem because it's going down here. Perfect. Right there. Okay. Let's see here. What if I do one right here? I like that there. I'm going to do the same thing with this though. I'm going to take this leaf off because I need the length of the stem, but I will use those as filler. Aren't these amazing? They have these in different colors. They have a rainbow, they have a pastel. Oh, and of course I tripped on her hat. Make sure that stays in there. Okay, I've kind of some of this glue off. Now it doesn't want to go back where I had it. There we go. Okay, let's kind of pull that up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I got 3 more. Let's see. Got 2. Let's do one over here. Oh. I'm like, I don't know where I dripped that glue. Well, it's on the sleeve because I just touched it. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, so we got this. That one's there. Let's go over here to this side. Got one over here. I'm going to kind of stick it out a little bit. What is going on? Alright, so I've got one more. I got 2 there. put one up here. That leaf's kind of weird, but okay. There we go. Alright, so let's put in some white. Oh, that hurt. Check out these leaves, y'all. I'm going to put some of these in first. Black maple leaves. I'm going to try to put in some of these first. Some of these are big, like this one. I'm going to cut this one off in the back. So I got these from, oh no, I can't remember her name. Whimsy by Deanne on Etsy. Let's see here. I don't want to put it in the front. I like that. But we are going to turn it around. I should stop tripping all over everything. And put it back here. Okay. Oh, my knees are falling off. Hold on, I think my leaves fell off the table. Oh. Yes, they did. Okay. Only one fell off though, so that's not bad. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can get back under here without knocking it over. Alright. Put these back here. There we go. There we go. Okay. And these leaves are wired, so you can see, bend them. Okay, awesome. Alright, so I'm going to put one back here. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I love these leaves. I think I got 2 of these. I may only need 1. I think I got 2 of these, but I think I'm only going to need 1. We'll see. Because these are big. Yeah, I got 2 of them. These are for seasonal abode. I'm going to save that so I can look up their website. So it's seasonalabode.com is where these came from. But the shop that had them is on Etsy. Let's see, so it's where. What's going on here? So I think let me put this one at the bottom. And well, maybe I might use the other one. Okay, so I'm just going to go underneath all of this. Okay, then I've got, let's see, I'll have two, I need two of these smaller ones. So I'm going to take two of these, I'm not going to use this whole thing. So I'm going to take these two small ones, and then I've got three left. If I need to, I can, she's got more, I can order more if I need to. Every time I say that though, and I go back and I'm like, oh, they're out. You ever do that? You're like, oh, I'll just get it later. No. Okay, so these three will go on this side, and then I'm going to put this one behind here. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to put this one down here. Let's see, do we want it here? Do I want it right here? I want to cover up the, let's see, right here. Let's put it right there. I don't want to cover up the ribbon. Okay. And then these, I'm going to cut these just a tad. This one will go up here. And I'm going to put this one right here. I can get everything out of the way. Okay. And this one, I'll go down here. Okay. There. Okay. Let's put some white in. I got these, like I said, I don't remember where I got them. But I am going to cut them. I got 3 of these. Okay. These are an American Best brand. Like I said, I don't remember where I got these. Mini Boho Rose Bundle. Okay, I'm not fighting with that tag. Just saying. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, this is a $300 and some wreath. Okay, I'm gonna put this one at the top. A lot of times I start at the top and work my way around this way. Okay, just like that. And like right here. We got so many other stuff to put in here. Okay. I don't want to cover up the. Let's turn it around. There we go. I don't want to cover up the heart, you know. Okay, then put this one right here. Put one over on the side. Here. Okay, there's that one. That one right. Nope. That one right here. There we go. We'll do that one right there. I don't want it right next to her head. It looks like she's got Brussels sprouts hanging out of her head, you know? Okay. And then we'll do one on. You don't want to forget about the side, y'all. You don't want everything in the front. Okay. This one right here. You guys don't be afraid to, you know, play with flowers. One thing I suggest, if you have never worked with florals before, one thing you could do is you could get like some Dollar Tree florals, and you know, just if they have like the evergreen bases or something like that, the cheap ones, you can practice with those. You know, I wouldn't practice with the expensive flowers because then, you know, you spent all that money and you may not like it. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I don't think I want anything. No, I don't want anything hanging off the bow. There we go. Let's see here. I want one kind of back here. I'm going to move this over to this side. There we go. And then I'll curl this a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'll fix that later. Okay. Alright, looking good. So now we're going to do this side. And we only need one of these. Let's see. You guys, these are the best clippers ever. If you need a pair of good clippers, I do have these in my Amazon shop. These are Kinepex. These are made in Germany, and that's the numbers of them. I don't know if you can see all that or not. 7101200. It's a 3.6 millimeter. Best clippers ever. My husband even uses them for his tools sometimes, or for his projects sometimes, and I'm like, do not break my clippers. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put this back in here. Okay, like that. Put this one back here. Okay. This one right here. Okay, let's put that one right there. Okay. Some to the side. Let's do this one right here. Behind here. Okay. And back here. There. Okay. These glue webs really get on my nerves. Just saying. This one like right up in here. Put this one right up in here. Okay, I've got one more. I need one right back here. Okay. Although I want it behind, I want it behind the maple leaf. Hopefully it can. There we go. Better. That black maple leaf will help these pop. So I don't need that one. Okay. So pretty. Love it. Alright, so let's put in I got some of these black magnolias. Oh, I do have some white roses too. Black magnolias. I've got four of these. I mean, I'm not gonna eat all of them. Just want a couple, maybe. These are from Hobby Lobby. The number's 1397660. They're $7.99. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want this at? Maybe. I don't want to put it in front of that. Let's cut that. I kind of want it right here. Looks good right there. I'm probably going to put a few of these in. Okay, I don't need that. this will go with that. Okay. Then I want this one to kind of go right here, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. These little, there you go. I like to catch on stuff. Okay, there's that one. And let's see, I may only put 3 in here. Maybe I'll put one right here. So I got these. Don't need all that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and I only use 1 and 1 of these. There we go. Okay, so then I got some white roses. Let's kind of get some of these in here. These are $3.99 from Hobby Lobby, $6.98, $6.47. And why did, see, I don't understand why they put these way up here instead of way down here. I guess it's so you can see the price better instead of looking at, taking it out and looking at the whole thing. I don't know. But usually they're, I do not want the greenery. Okay. So I might put one of these at the top. Let's see. So, I'm going to put this at the top. That. So I got 5 of these. I'm not going to put anything down at the bottom because I've got all this and the bow and all that, so I'm not going to put anything there. Let's see here. I don't know if I like that there. Nope. Yep, right there. I'm going to kind of bend it a little bit so it's not sticking straight out. This one right here, like that. Okay. So I got one at the top. I can do 2 at the side. Okay, let's do 2 on each side. And some coffee. This thing is huge. You know, I have a few more things to put in it. I was gonna put, oh, I do have more. I got 6. I try to get everything in an even number. I don't know, do I want one right here? And then I can put one down there. Let's do that. Because that way I've got 6. I'm dripping. Where did I have it? Right here. Okay. So that way I have 2 on the other side. That was a weird noise. Okay, let's see. Put this one like right down here. Okay, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to make this go forward. Okay, so I'm going to kind of bend it like that. And then I didn't take that greenery off, but that's okay, you're not going to see it. There we go. There. Okay. That's good. This one kind of going inward. Alright. And we've got the other 2. You guys, I can spot a glue web from 10 miles. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Because they drive me insane. Oh, when I was making that scepter, holy cow, I don't know if I want that there. I had glue webs everywhere. You know, now I don't know if I want. I'm going to cut this right here because it's blocking my scepter and I don't want that. So I'm going to put this down here instead. I want you to be able to see all the jewels in the scepter. There we go. That's better. Okay. So yeah, I had glue webs everywhere. I had them on my legs. I had them. It was just. Let's see. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna bend this one as well, so it's facing more forward. Should have got 7. That's okay. Okay, like that. And this one. And then this one, I'm going to put right in here. Again, so I'm going to bend this one. There we go, right there. Perfect. Holy cow. So I've got some of these white. I don't think I'm going to use those. I do have these are awesome. These are an iridescent bay leaf. I got all these from Craft Outlet. I'm going to sit here and fight with the bag. You know, I have some of these too. I don't think I'm going to use those either. I brought a bunch of stuff, so I didn't know what I was going to use. But you know what? I do have these. I have to show you these. Because they do need a little bit of spookiness. Aren't these awesome? These are from Craft Outlet. So I'm going to put a couple of these in there. And I do have some some pumpkins. There's a few in there. I have these too. I'm not going to use those. I need them for a different project anyway. That'd be cool. So, we got a few more things to put in there, but not much. We're almost done. I'm going to take out things that I'm not going to use. I had some of these, but I don't know if I want these in there. So let's save them for... I can use these for Christmas. For Halloween to Christmas. So I've got tons of these, and I think I'm only going to use one. So, I don't know why I thought they were smaller than what they were. But I bought 4 of these. And I only need like one. So, that's okay. Okay, let's put in some of these. Aren't these pretty? The iridescent. Love it. Okay, so again, I got these from Craft Outlet. I'm going to separate these. Bottom. Okay, let's separate this one. I don't need that so big. I don't know how many, I think I got a lot of these and I don't. How many did I get? 4. Okay, I got 4 of these. I think I'm going to put one of these in the back. At the top. Let me put them like this. Okay, put them just in there. Just like that. Kind of put them in between. Let's see if that looks right. Take another long one. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. This one right here. Another glue stick. We're almost done. We're getting there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. And these can bend too. Nice. I'm going to stick one right here. I'll put a little one there. Let's put one like right here. Okay. And I'll take a little one like this one. Bend this one as well. This one right here. Okay, and then we'll take another little one. And right there. Take this one. See, once you have worked with flowers a lot, you'll know pretty much where you need to start putting stuff. I mean, you still, if you're not sure, you still want to place it just in case you don't like it there. You don't have to, glue it first and then see. Alright, let's take another one. I like the fact that it's got more white in it than it does black, because the black can be a little bit overpowering sometimes. So you definitely don't want to. Okay. So these long ones, I think I'm going to cut as well. Alright, so I think I'm going to put one right here. And here. I'm going to put this right in this spot. Right. Why can't it just go where I want it to go? There we go. This one like right underneath, like that. I think I'm going to stick one right underneath here, like that. Okay. I might stick one right there too. Alright, so I'm going to stick this one underneath this loop, because there's kind of an area right here I want to kind of cover up a little bit, like that. Alright. Okay. Let's see, I want to kind of put a little one up here. Okay. There's that. Alright, so let's go on the other side. Pretty. Okay, let's see. So, I think I'm going to stick this one right here. You want to go there, I know you do. Okay, just like that. And then this one, maybe right underneath here. I'm going to spread this out a little bit. There we go. I know I talk to myself a lot, sorry. Look at this. Ever seen that saying? Don't mind if I'm talking to myself. We're having a business meeting. Funny. Alright, I'm going to stick this one. Here, maybe. Like right there. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to need this last one, so I got 4, I only needed 5. or I have 3. Okay. Again, I'm going to kind of break up these big ones. So, if I put one right here. I'm going to put that there. There we go. I just want to make sure this is touching. There. Glue it to the flower. Okay. Stick one over here. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to stick this one like right underneath in here. Right underneath this flower. Okay. That. And do the same thing with this little one. Right underneath here. Okay. Okay. Then I'll continue to go on the side. Okay. Just putting these in the gaps. Okay, just like that. And I want one underneath here. That's not good. Why? There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I think I need one up underneath here. There we go. Wow, she's amazing. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, I don't think I'm gonna put these in here. I was gonna, but I decided not to. That's okay. I can do it. I got a jester coming up that these would be perfect for. Let's see about putting in these. I'm going to just do like I said. Then these are from Craft Outlet. The number is 56744BKWT. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these off, just like this. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this because I don't know how sturdy that is. have some Halloweeny in there, right? Because I think I want one up here. Right up here. Yep. Right there. I'm gonna let it dry. And then I can always pull it up if I need to. And I want one down here. Let's see. I think what I might do is there's this one like right here. I'll cut that out just a little bit more. Okay. And then put this one right here. And straighten that out. Perfect, right there. Okay. So, I'm going to take this and move it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put some more glue right here where this is touching, and I'm going to hold it real quick. Okay. I love those pumpkins, they look cool. I'm also going to put a little bit of glue right here and kind of glue it to the maple leaf. There we go. Now it's not going anywhere. Oh, come on. Stay on there. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit. Now, let's put some little pumpkins in here. I'm probably only going to use one of these. I got 3 of them. I go overboard, you guys. You should see the pile of stuff that I'm not using over there. And this will be the last thing. Put that back there. There we go. Isn't she amazing? Amazing. She's huge. Okay. So, I don't like these leaves. I'm going to cut this one. I don't know why that's sticking up like that, but I'm cutting that off. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, put this one here. Hold on. I'm going to cut that off. I can always add it. Okay. I love these pumpkins. They're so pretty. So regal. What the heck? Glue everywhere. Okay, got that one. Let's see. I'm gonna put this with it. I don't need it. Okay. It's time to take the garbage out again. I'm gonna put this one, I think, right here. Yep. We're gonna put that right there. Uh-oh, FedEx is out here. The dog's gonna start barking here in a minute when she sees the FedEx truck. Just so you know. She hasn't seen it yet. She will. Okay, let's see. So I got one here, one here, one right here. And put this one right here. Okay. Put some on this side. Okay, there's that one. And let's see. Maybe I'll put one, a little one, right here with her hat. Let's see that. Okay. Alright, so let's see, I got one there. Trying to figure out where to put this. Right there. Put that one right there. Then, my friends, we'll be done. Okay. There she is. Let's fix ribbons here. Okay. Okay, there's that one. All right, we are done, my friends. Okay, so let those two sticking up. Okay. Okay. All right. There she is. Please tell me she's not crooked. Okay. There she is. I'm so excited. She's amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to kind of flip this up a little bit so you can see the heart back here. And pull that back. There. I love it. Black and white. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, y'all. I hope you love this. And thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to get notifications of new videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button, and you'll get notifications on when I get new videos uploaded. Thanks, everyone. Bye.